Hello and welcome back to Exilium to the Girls Frontier and playing hardball. I grinded the game a little longer. I'm well above 250 hours now, so you don't have to. And we shall do something special in this little episode here because we want to... Well, it sounded nice, whatever she said. So, we are going to buy some stuff today, in today's episode. So, I did grind a lot of hours. I mean, and, well, I don't feel it was a total grind. So, I played the campaign to 8. I did the hard mode up to the point that I was allowed with the level that I got so far. So, that's just the fourth one, the fourth chapter. Hard means that we just have the battles that are indeed a little harder than during the story campaign. And I outfitted the girls, and this is like the order of their capability now. Webley is at 8,400, and I pushed her to level 5, affinity score. Cheetah is at 4, Groza is at 4, Klukai is at also 5. But I think here our standard dolls, they are so good because I have all the fortification going here. And with Groza as well, so that's really good for them. Andoris is on affinity level 4 at this point. And we can see, so I didn't get any special weapons except for Webley here with her Heartseeker, even on level 2. And then down here, Jongju is the one that is the last one that has some of these common keys here implanted into her neural helix. The smaller ones. But she's still a very good doll for dishing out single target damage there. Much better than Groza, or the others actually. But only if you have other dolls that do directed damage, so she can do assist shooting. That's how she rolls. So, and then, due to the fact that I upgraded the neural helix to near the maximum, so only level 60 is missing at this point. Yeah, with her. Also here with Cheetah. This is the maximum standard doll can have, so apparently they don't have a level 60 upgrade there, which is kind of sad. And here I didn't have enough of these resources for Groza yet. Klukai is also on the maximum. I think they didn't implement this one here to level 60 yet or whatever happened there. I also pushed Andoris, so she has this here for level 60. And this here is installed. And I also upgraded, so here she is missing this one. I don't even have this level here. I should grind this one rather sooner than later maybe. For certain special missions it's kind of important to have more dolls than just 4 or 5. But that's just our situation right now. So now we are going to the visitor room. So because I want to buy something. So of course there are also only 6 days left. We have 155 of these golden access cards. As you can see, I have a lot of these the collapse pieces. I want Leva. She's a cool doll that is electricity based, so she's got this one here. In front of her she can also produce the negative charge tiles. Yeah, like the here the voltage tile. So that's the thing where the enemy gets extra damage. Also, by the way, it would be a nice synergy with hydro damage, by the way. So that seems to be pretty good to me personally. Also a nice area of effect. Attack plus a general attack all around her. So she could run around. So I don't know actually how many tiles she can run. Is it here? Do they say it somewhere? These are just the outfits. It's also a nice dress there. But I like this one here. I mean, I would actually prefer another electricity doll, but they don't have that one on offer. Lena's also pretty cool, but I think I'm not prioritizing her for the moment because she doesn't produce these tiles. But she's a nice support doll. This here, a nice long-range attack. I personally prefer long-range attacks because that gives you more flexibility. She can jump around, as we recall, and have another attack after that, and is also here a smaller area effect. Yeah. So, but I feel for me personally, Lena is definitely a choice, and I want to go for the weapon as well. And then here we could. I'm not sure if we make it, but I'm not super interested in all of these here except for Suomi. But Centauresi is actually pretty good. If we had a fire-based squad, which I don't have. Although, of course, Cheetah is fire-based, as you recall. So she's got this one here. The spicy candy attack. Plus, Yongju is also a fire-based doll, but actually, especially with the reactive shot, she is mostly just dishing out normal kinetic damage. So that's actually not super relevant. So, but that's what we do now. I could also buy more. So 77. We have two guarantees, so to speak. So, and I'm doing this this video so you can see how high the chance is that we get something. Yeah? And actually you would want the doll to, we would actually want to find the doll or get the doll 6 times so we can fortify them, which is of course not happening, but let's do it. So, Leva. So, and I want the weapons as well. Also, now that we already have Andoris here, her weapon would also be a very good thing. Yeah, so those are my priorities. But I really would like to have Suomi, but that would be more a long-term thing, because she's very good at defense, because she gives here these shields, with this one here, and gives ice, the frost barrier to our own troops, and ice. She creates ice area, but I don't have any other ice dolls yet, which is of course very sad. But the ones that are obtainable don't seem too interesting to me. Where are they? No, that's the weapons here. Yeah, so Macchiato is icy, and she's not bad, but I don't vibe with this doll so much. But this would be a pretty okay attack there. Yeah, with these skills. But she also gains frost barrier. So then if we had this one, we don't really need Suomi, yeah, with her ice barrier. So that's why I don't like her. I would prefer other ice dolls. And maybe we can just look for 1 second here. Let's look at the Elmo server room. So here, this is the character archive. Ice-based dolls. Here, Mosi Nagant is one ice-based. Can I see it? Oh, we can't see it. Okay. But that's a regular elite doll, so that's not time sensitive. Suomi Dushevnaya. This is a nice one. She's got a pretty cool buff, and also dishes out some damage there. Oh, here is this. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, so she doesn't have another skin there yet. So I like her as ice. And then, yeah, they don't really have so many ice dolls yet. Yeah, we can't really see it here. But I think, yeah, therefore I think it's actually nicer to have the electricity. Also, the events right now are more focused on some electricity damage that we could deal. So let's go, and we are doing it right now. So now I'm investing the stuff. So here, accessing 10 times. And as we know, there's a timer here running, and the number will jump back to 77 if I'm too slow or so. So I won't explain too much, but once we get stuff, I also need to reinforce the other dolls or use the weapons, because once they are at maximum, I think they don't drop anymore, which should increase the chances for other stuff. So let's do it. X times there. Supplies are being flown in. And there. Opening. Skipping the animation. What did we get? Now come on. Okay, Grocer. It's the only thing. Okay, well, that was a bad drop. What? Grocer? Didn't we have Grocer already? Oh, what a waste. What happened? So there you go. That's how they do it, right? Like, so it still drops, so it kind of doesn't matter then. Or the hard-earned access card. Skipping the animation. Ah yeah, okay, Shark Cry. So that's all rather unlucky there. Oh, I think... What is this? Redundant piece. Did that happen before? Well, let's look for Shark Cry very quickly. I'm not sure if I got her at maximum. Oh yeah, actually I do, okay. Well. So she seems to drop more often there. And another 10. Skipping the animation. Kolfni and... Tja. So it looks like things are not going too well right now. Well, let's look at Kolfni here, because otherwise it's wasted. Ah yeah, okay, no, we can do it. Okay, let's fortify her. So there we go. Fortification successful. Emergency treatment goes up. Very good. Because here they are immediately recycling it apparently. So Leva. Skipping animation. Okay. Another withdrawal receipt. So it's being recycled immediately. What's this? Ah, that's Nemesis weapon. Okay. 37. Let's do this very quickly here. Nemesis. Weapon. Enhance this one. No, not enhancing. Calibrating with this one here. Another weapon there. Calibrating. Next calibration level. We don't have time to look at it. There. Clicking through all the menus. 37. Skipping animation. Okay. Ah, oh. Another Grocer. Okay. And then this here is Xenia. Okay. And this here is the OTS 14. Okay. With that's Grocer's weapon. Okay. Grocer's weapon. Very quickly. Grocer. Ah, yeah. Very good. Okay, we can calibrate this one. Shelter is getting enhanced. Her skill Shelter. Calibration rank. That's good. And then it was Xenia. Fortification. Oh, we never got her, okay. Fortifying her. Overburn. Okay. So, because then I think they wouldn't recycle it automatically. Accessing 10 times. Skipping the animation. And, well... There you go, yeah. So it's really meant to. Oh yeah, there will soon be in a closer partnership than ever before. Aren't you looking forward to it, Commander? Oh, that's Leva. Okay. Single target burst break conversion. All right. And we got. What's that? The Robinson modular rifle with Shark Cry, okay. Very nice indeed. Shark Cry. And now it's back to 71. Okay, refitting room. shark cry. Where are you? Here. Oh yeah, okay. So I used the skin, but here we can calibrate. Eh? Oh crap. Ah well, then we don't, it doesn't matter. Okay then, so now we've got the decision. Let's look here. 71 axes. This is also 71. Ah yeah, okay. Well then, let's try and get the weapon, the Schlitzohr right now. So this here. For Leva. Electric damage dealt to enemies with negative charge is increased by 10%. Electric damage dealt to enemies in stability break is increased by 15%. So this here is the imprinted weapon for Leva. Schlitzohr. Okay. Let's do this. So I'm not sure, like maybe it would be wiser to actually try and get more now, because this will jump up, I guess. Is this actually? No, here it's 73 now. Okay. Andoris is all 71 now, yeah. And Aglea, so this would be her. But I want the weapon. So let's have this one, and we don't have enough of these here anyway. So let's access this one here. Oh, there's something. Oh yeah, here, okay, that's something new. With Leva. This here is the one Nagant for Nagant, okay. Here. Not that Nagant is of any significance, but you can see I gave her another skin there. You can look at it later. Yeah, let's hope that I didn't mess up the other weapon there. I think I gave her something else. This other weapon. And this is Groza's weapon, okay? Yeah, so, I mean, they still drop. Apparently, then. Ah yeah, here, now we've got the maximum for Groza. Every time shelter is applied, increase damage dealt by the next active skill by 20%. That's not bad for her. It should dish out some additional damage, because Groza is more a survivor than a damage dealer. Visitor room. Giving the animation. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that's Cheetah's weapon. Okay, that's good. And this here, that's also Leva, huh? Yeah, that's just typical. Like, what would we want with them? We want the Schlitzohr. But Cheetah. So let's check very quickly Cheetah's weapon. Ah, she's already at 6. Oh. Okay, well, so that's how you know that the game makes fun of you. And if you imagine, like, I didn't pay any real world money here for this, but I would be upset if I had done that. This here is for Tololo, and this is another Leva. Now we're getting all the Leva weapons, but we want this one. That doesn't make. Yeah, that's how you know they mock you. That's really how you know they mock you. That is another for Groza. Yeah, I had hoped that something would actually happen, something good or so. Aha! Now we got it, very good. That's it then. Yeah, that's Schlitzohr, okay. So, very good. And next, what's that? Another Groza. Yeah. Okay, so now it's at 63 axes, okay. Well. So that wasn't so good, but at least, I mean, they said they would guarantee it. There, now we are changing you, because this one here, I'm also not upgrading the other weapons. Like these here, damage dealt to targets on electric tiles increased by 10%. Yeah. So we're changing this one here. And I'm doing the attachments later. So, but this here is Schlitzohr. So now she got it. She's got it. And now we need to upgrade the doll. Well, and now that I just churned through all the... I mean, it would be a bit cheaper now. Oh yeah, well, okay. So then let's try it. Let's go to the trading post. I'm going to buy some more stuff. Basic purchase. So let's have the yellow one. So how many can we have? Oh yeah, well. Let's have 50 or so. How much was it? Like 50, like that. So 50. Down to 5,000. And now we have 75. So, I mean, like for Leva, it would be a good thing. Now I want to use this here now. Or Honduras. Oh, let's wait a second. Let's quickly check it out. Honduras to fortify her. The first one would be skill range of releasing auto turret is increased by 3 times. That's nice. Auto turret's basic attack is higher. Higher range, more damage, so that's not bad for her. And Leva's fortification would be emergency support, can be triggered 1 additional time. That's a support attack. If an enemy unit with negative charge dies within Leva's attack range, he gains 1 stack of superconductive code. Critical rate is increased by 5%, crit damage is increased by 7%. Maximum 4 stacks. At 4 stacks, the buff holder gains superconductive chain for 1 round. Consider an electric buff. Superconductive chain attack is increased by 10%. When she has positive charge, electric damage dealt is increased to 25 instead. That's not bad. Or Klukai. Increases damage dealt to targets that are already inflicted with toxic infiltration by 30%. That's not bad for overpowering corrosion. If the target is not killed from this damage, it can also trigger the on-death effect of toxic infiltration. Toxic infiltration is a new effect. At the end of the action of the unit which possesses this effect, the inflictor applies toxic infiltration to enemy units within 3 targets that do not possess toxic infiltration. Okay, so that's a chain effect that we would get. Quick decision making. Like this here would also be like, can we change it back? Like I definitely wanted Suomi. Oh, this is still the same one. Okay, no, then we are saving. We only save some access cards if I take either Honduras or Leva. So, I mean, Leva is supposed to dish out more damage there. But I do like the turrets, if they can shoot further. But they don't do too much damage there. I usually use them rather to block something. So let's have another attempt at Leva here. Okay, well, actually, like, so we've got her Schlitzohr. Ach, ja, 63 now. Oh no, I think it was lower now, right? Now let's have the weapon for Honduras then. Let's have this one. Accessing 10 times. So. What's this? Another for Nemesis, and this here for Shark Cry. I don't need to upgrade it. I think it doesn't matter. This is again for Shark Cry, okay. Oh, so here we got a little bit luckier. Very nice indeed. Because I consider the drops rather negative at this point. So, good. Well then, and by now it's 69, huh? Well, but actually it's not that bad. Let's give it to her very quickly here. No, what did I do? Here, Honduras, there. And we didn't get, I didn't get the G36 here anyway, so here, there you go. And yeah, here, so this is on level 42 already. Changing, and then here enhancing this one. Would already, this is a nice upgrade, and the other weapon even has the attachments to it, so that's all pretty good. That's all pretty good. Okay, so that means she doesn't have a special weapon yet, Kukai. Let's get it. We need to trade some more. Basic purchase. Need to have another 30 or so. There. Now, come on. Visitor room. And this here. So this here. Skiller. And this is for Klukai. Yeah. That's the right one. Let's access this one. So we... Yeah, 70 accesses. But the drop rate, yeah, the drop rate isn't down for that one. Yeah, but whatever. So no Suomi for the moment. But I think it will be a good thing here with Skiller. What's that? Shark Cry again. That's here, Krolik's sword. So, the drop rate is horrific for better stuff. And this here is again for Shark Cry. What's going on here? Like, it seems that, yeah, well, accessing... What's that? That's Groza's weapon again. So it appears that they drop it. Ah yeah, so there we have it. Yeah. So. Okay. That was pretty horrific. But as we can see, so, and that's how the game and the gacha concept, yeah, and I would like to warn you again of this. So I did this so you don't have to. If you think you are getting lucky or something, it is meant for you to pay money, yeah, and really a lot. Here, let's look at the shop. No, not that one. Because now you are of course inclined, not that there are only a few days left, you are inclined to pay real world money for that. And if we look at trading posts, basic purchase, you want more of these here, but you can't get them because you don't have these here, the collapse pieces. Now I really grinded for a while, and then to get, how do you get them? Here you can see the prices, premium selections, the credit tokens, 300 credit tokens for $5, yeah, or redemption, and there, 300 is $5. And how do you exchange them actually? Basic purchase. Yeah, actually, how do you pay? How to buy them? Growth stack. Like, it's all so hidden here. Oh, here, by the way, I can buy the Heartseeker again with this currency here. Yeah, I shall do that actually. But yeah, I'll do that off camera. Okay, well, I don't know, but yeah. So you can see the idea is for you to get frustrated right now and curse your bad luck or something, but there's no bad luck involved here. The thing is that the drop rates, we can see it again here for Leva. If we look at the details, yeah, it's not here. It says accounts for lead doll with a drop rate of 50%, yeah. And this gives you the idea it seems pretty high, right? But the truth is, if you scroll down a little bit, it's just 1.89%. And then if you score 1.89%, then you have the chance of only getting Leva or the other standard dolls here. And I had hoped that I would get Webley or something maybe. But now this was totally useless, as we can see. Yeah. Although I got the other weapon at least via this recycling currency. Yeah. So, am I happy about this? Not too much, actually. So, but they have the best weapon. She can change this one now. Yeah, this here is for Klukai. Changing that one. Can we enhance it? For 27,000. Yeah, let's do this. Oh! I can only enhance it up to level 32 because I lack the weapon stuff. Yeah, that's not good. But it's already way more attack at least. So the special weapons, they are a really good investment. Yeah, and I need to put the... Oh, and by the way, sorry. Let's change this one back. What did she have before? This one? Oh, this one? Yeah, I think this one. No, that was the negative charge. This here is all the OTS. Robinson Modular. Oh well. Like one of them, here, no, sorry, here they are. This one has the G36K. So here, and then attachments, we take off everything. There you go. And then she gets this one back. So, and now we can put on the attachments again. So, there's this one here, right? Or this here, crit rate. Crit damage, yeah, I think this one was better. Defense 29. Yeah, so. But well, so the purpose of this video was to see about the drop rate. And again, if you want to play this game, I would really implore you to really think about it and don't pour your money into this one, yeah, into such a title. I mean, play around a little bit, but be very careful, please, because yeah, you can. I mean, there are some nice aspects here with collecting the dolls. Let's go to the crew deck. I need them also, yeah. But and you can upgrade all of the stuff here a little bit. And form a very, very shallow relationship with the dolls. And I feel that at this point with the campaign, the story is developing actually, and the game world they are building, it's sort of nice, but it's not worth it that you are pouring dozens of euros or dollars or so into this. Just believe me, please. Be very careful with this title. Don't waste your money on it. Yeah, play around a little bit. And I mean, you can be, of course, you could be a little bit appreciative, but remember the idea behind this game is just to make a very, very small number of people rich and you significantly poorer. Yeah, so that's what I say to this. But yeah, so, and I hope I helped you. Or if you are addicted to this game or something like this, you know, to overthink this, probably stop it before it's too late. And let's look at the trading post again and look at the prices here. Yeah, like look at this, like 10 euros or something for just one skin. These are here. This here $3. Like for 3 of these, $3. And you just saw what this gets you, which is literally nothing. Yeah, this here, now we see how much they want for it. So I grinded for this, yeah, and how much did I just invest? Like 150, 170 or so of these access cards, right? So in principle, this would mean in their currency ideas, that I just put like something like beyond 300 euros into the game, what you just saw. And is this really dishing up my damage output? I don't think so. I mean, of course it did, but yeah. Is it worth so much money? Definitely not. So, but here we are. So, many thanks for watching. I hope you feel really warned and do think about this, about the degree that you want to invest into this game and your money. But if you decide to play it, be very careful. Thank you. This is all I can do for you. And if you felt that this was helpful, there is a like button you could press, and there's a subscription button that you could press as well, so you never ever miss an episode on Playing Hardball, where we do responsible gaming of high quality games usually. But I went into this game here, so to speak, to explore it, yeah, because it seems to be a phenomenon in Asia, but also to check out the gacha, this whole gacha thing. Yeah, and you are warned. So, signing off. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.